Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today's video is just a continuation of what we already talked about last time. And to be honest, I love the feedback I got from the last video. Without wasting much of our time, let's get into today's video. Meanwhile, if you have not watched the last video, quickly watch it and then come back to this video so that you have a better understanding of what we're going to talk about in this video.
24 seconds, yeah, you better not stop. You got 24 seconds, can you beat the shot? Put you waiting on look daddy, I ain't got that much time.
As there is the AED, which is the automated external defibrillator. This is a portable device that analyzes heart rhythm and delivers a shock if necessary. It can restore a normal heartbeat in the case of sudden cardiac arrest. When the person is not breathing normally or is not responding to verbal command or physical stimuli, we make use of this AED. So what this AED does is it detects an abnormal heart rhythm and then it now delivers a shock to reset the heart electrical activity. No more interesting thing about this AED is the fact that it's very user friendly. That means both the bystander, the trained and the untrained personnel can make use of this. And how it looks like. So let's test it out.
Self-test. In case of emergency, press the green on-off button. Begin by removing all clothing from the patient's chest. Cut clothing if needed.
So we guide you throughout the process. This is what an AED looks like. Very portable. And then it also comes with a pad. That is two pads. Before this AED arrives, make sure that the scene is safe for both you and the person you are trying to save. Make sure that you've called emergency medical service number 112. Then instruct someone to get the AED while you start chest compression immediately. Then once the AED arrives, the first thing you do is just insert the battery and turn it on. Once you turn it on, listen to the prompts. It guides you throughout from beginning to the end. When you're on it, it tells you to remove patient clothing and you can cut it if possible. There's always a scissors inside so you can cut the clothes. After that, you have to place the pads. There are two pads, so you place one pad at the upper right chest and the second pad you place at the lower left side. Make sure that the patient's skin is dry so that the pad can stick properly, because if it doesn't stick properly, it will not administer a shock. In that case where the AED do not advise any shock, please continue your chest compression immediately. If this AED advises shock, please make sure that nobody is touching the patient, including you. Current may transfer to you. That's why nobody should touch the patient, and make sure the environment is not wet. So once you deliver a shock and the AED do not advise any other shock, continue your chest compression immediately. You might encounter some common issues while making use of an AED, and sometimes the pad might not stick. It might be as a result of the fact that its chest is wet or the person can be extremely hairy. So in that case, what you do is you either dry the chest very well. If the patient is wet, dry very well. But if the person is very hairy, there's always a shaving stick in the safety box. So quickly get the shaving stick from the first aid box and shave the person. If shock is not advised, like I said, continue CPR immediately. In some case of low battery, there might always be a spare battery in the AED, and some of the AED they are very rechargeable, so you can recharge it immediately by continuing your CPR. There are some special conditions in which people wonder if they can make use of an AED. For instance, in the case of a pregnant person, you can make use of an AED machine in case of a pregnant person. To be on the safer side, you place one pad at the front and place one pad at the back. And also, if a person has an implant like a pacemaker or implant inside, all you need to do is to make sure that the AED is 1 inch away from where the pacemaker is. With that, you can be able to analyze the heart rhythm and you're good to go. Make sure that this person is not in direct contact with any metallic surface. This was very short and detailed. So like I said, CPR and AED, when they are used together, they can dramatically improve survival rate of this person you're trying to save. For adult children and infants, Make sure you use the correct hand placement, compression depth, and compression ratio. This AED is very easy to use. All you need to do is to follow the prompt appropriately, and then you will not have any issue. Keep practicing in order to stay confident, because you never know when you might need to save a life, and when that time comes, you need to be very prepared, right? So that's literally the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching. Do not forget to like, share, subscribe, and give this video a thumbs up. My next topic is gonna be on malaria and malaria prevention. So stay tuned.